The largest competitor in the history of WWE.
Making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion, Yokozuna!
We know this man will do anything to win. He will need to lean into that tonight in this casket match.
Indeed, you need to become your darkest, most evil self to succeed in a casket match. And he is more than ready to become that person tonight.
I think the ring just buckled.
Well, unfortunately for his opponent, all of Yokozuna's weight and power is about to be focused on them.
Miss Two Titles is here.
And his opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the 24/7 champion and one half of the women's tag team champions, Bianca Belair.
You cannot deny the dominance she's showing the women's division, holding both of these titles.
Which just makes her even more of a moving target, Saxton.
We are looking at one of the greatest competitors in women's division history, and there's your proof.
She is tough, she is determined, and she is standing tall at the top of WWE.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
She fights back with the counter. It knew what was coming there.
Oh, that can squash you.
He counters with a great reversal. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, what a response.
Targeting the chest. Very effective.
Tossed around like a rag doll. She's taking her share of blows at this point.
Yokozuna proving to be a bulldozer that won't be stopped.
Oh my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
That's not the approach we expected to see, but the results speak for themselves.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
Wow. Hard-landed.
If they didn't believe they were up against strength before, they certainly do now. Extremely painful hold there.
Oh, ouch.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Onto the casket. What are they going to do here? All going to power them up. Bang! Just like that.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, she retaliates. Picked up and being carried around now. Wow. Oh, right onto the casket. That had to hurt. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Just tossed. She could airline miles for that.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Oh my goodness.
He's heading back to the ring.
And retaliates with a counter.
Bianca Belair staking her claim here as the EST.
Double axe handle. It looks like there is no fear in the eyes of Yokozuna's opponent now.
Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy with the glam slam. Hard work paying off on Bianca Belair's end right there.
Headed back into the ring.
The EST.
Uh-oh. Ooh, he fends that off. Yoko says this one's over.
Oh! Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Not looking good in this position.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
He'll make his way to the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Ooh, man.
Bang! Crucial counter there. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid, and this one's up. Trying to...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heading back to the ring.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, my. Turn that around and spiked him.
Boom! Perfectly timed with the knees. Oh, man, drop kick.
Bianca with a standing shooting star. Rest in peace. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Bianca telling her opponent, come get some. This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this gonna go next?
She knew how to evade that.
Gets lifted into position.
Running power slam!
Yokozuna encountering some serious resistance that time.
Yeah, the impressive athleticism of Bianca.
The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Really just laying it in.
I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
We're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss. This superstar's lifeless body just chopped into the casket. Close the lid.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough. Then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. And he now slides back into the ring.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. Placed against the turnbuckles. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey. Ooh.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Brutal boot.
And Yokozuna finds himself on the receiving end again.
This situation is not where Yokozuna wanted to be.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
That is an absolutely terrifying looking shovel. Nothing golden about it.
Belair getting ready.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
He gets out of the way.
Takedown.
And she's returning fire.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Looking to end this. Ooh, nice hip drop. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
Tossed back into the ring. What's he open to find down there?
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? But the
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Sliding back into the ring.
Now caught with a neck breaker.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We are all glad to be witnessing such an The EST hoists up her opponent.
KOD! This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best to try and close the casket. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
Face first they go.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. He connects with a counter. Hit drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight. I think this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
And Yokozuna giving as good as he could possibly get there.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. She's ready to take this match to the outside. A big shove. And Belair is being broken down.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
And a well-timed counter.
Bianca's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
Knee to the gut creates separation. What a display of strength here.
And brutally slammed into the casket.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? No clue what he hopes to find down there. Uh-oh. And a suplex.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Just a dominant display. My goodness.
Overcoming the size differential in stunning fashion.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Up high.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith and no one was there. Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Oh, stomping away. Boom, did you hear the impact? Great sequence of offense from Belair.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Ooh, gets squished with that. Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book into the Glam Slam.
And this is what the EST does best. Bianca comes at you with everything she's got. Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Boom!
just getting beaten down.
Belair is showing no mercy out here. Oh!
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. Oh, gut buster. Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him. Oh, man.
Shoved right off.
Look at this. This can't be good.
This superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match. She's being derailed here.
Going through plenty of pain.
Can they close?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Heading to ringside now. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a bat right now?
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
That was the work of a one-of-a-kind superstar.
Once again, Yokozuna has delivered. Setting up. Hip drop. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
But the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be.
Uh-oh. And an answer from her.
She is going to look to prep.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Trying to force.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's headed out to the ringside area. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook with a glam slam. Bianca Belair.
And the KOD. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Nothing fancy about that.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Calculating the next move here.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, no. Come on. Don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. And here he is, heading back into the ring. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Effective dodge there.
Absolutely chucked by a German suplex.
She managed to avoid that offense. Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Driven into the steel steps.
Oh, man. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over soon. But we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Returning to the ring now. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Powerbomb! There it is! Reversal!
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Drop kick. She had that scouted.
Counters right into the swift chop block. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to...
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
KOD! This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling up shovels now? That just makes me sick.
Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be...
Taking a flight to nowhere.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on. Connecting with a standing moonsault.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
From way up all the way to the outside.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Boom.
Bianca Belair, the powerful
KOD. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Had it scouted. The power of Bianca Belair. KOD, kiss of death.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle. Flying. And that's not what she was looking for there. Backfire into a DDT.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Lands a timely reversal. She's bringing the fight outside. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Get this back into the ring now. Bianca is showing zero restraint.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. What a clothesline! What a reversal! Hoisted up high here.
The superstar's lifeless body just chucked into the casket. Close the lid.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Hoisting their opponent over their shoulder, and check out this power, a series of squats
Into the power slam.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Belt.
Uh-oh. Oh, a crafty stomp on the toes.
Denied and reversed into a DDT. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Turns it around, sole of foot meets the stomach. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the cat?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He gets back into the ring.
On the spot.
The steps connect.
That's what P just watching. Stays one step ahead.
She countered that into her own offense. Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle into a gut buster.
Nice.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win.
Turns that in his favor. Oh, big knockdown. And another one.
This is something else.
Lariat. Shoulder right to the midsection.
Has their opponent up and hooked up for a backbreaker.
But wait,
Oh,
there's
no.
more.
A second time.
The EST looking to secure the win.
KOD. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
The finality to the lid being shut is chilling. They're enduring unimaginable suffering.
An unbelievable ending and frightening look at a human being's demise.
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
Boom, what impact!
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
And just an uncalled for, underhanded attack there.
Oof, and all of the impact brought to the knee.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest.
Military press slam. That is a showing of power that none of us saw coming.
Oof. Big hammer connects.
Oh, one step ahead there. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Up high. Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Fought off with an elbow.
Oh, man! Ouch. Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
Oh, what a chancery.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
Drop with a back suplex. Oh! And she reversed it. Look at this. Snap suplex. Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there.
Good golly, what a knee.
Pancaked by the splash.
Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
Are you kidding me? For someone that small to lift someone that large over their head is out of this world.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Clothesline.
Saw it coming and counters it.
Here's the gorilla press. What power.
Insane.
Up and down, not done yet.
Into a moonsault, what a combo.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over, this is over.
Doing the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Got them off their feet here. It took too long setting up for that maneuver.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Loving blow. German suplex.
Carefully measured knee drop. Clawing at the opponent's face.
Claw right across the face.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Shovel in hand, carnage in his eyes. This is no good. He escapes the attack.
There's the takedown. Uh-oh. Oof. Back elbow puts a stop to face.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here. Totally helpless at the moment.
Square impact across the shoulder.
She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, no. The shovel right to the head. Dodges out of the way.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Body checking them into a whole other area code. Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Yeah, Belair's struggling to find solution.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Doing their best.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Back into the ring now. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Getting him right into the corner.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, as Belair's clearly working hard to soften her up.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Oh, man. He got out of dodge just in time.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Bianca Belair with the power.
Belair into a kiss of death.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Double chicken wing up and...
Some Hall of Fame vibes. Glam.
Say goodnight. The EST with KOD. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
What a punch. Yokozuna looking powerful. These two trading one blow after another. Indy counters.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh! Who will break first? That is the question.
Ooh. Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh! Oh, man, the shot's raining down. One after another. That will leave you stunned. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
And there's a takedown. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Boom, right across the small of the back.
She dodges out of the way.
Nicely done.
Inverted scoop slam.
Oh, not everyone can do that.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Bianca Belair flexing her power. K.O.D.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. She's got her chair. I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come. He just flipped the script there.
Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, my God.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Ow!
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. The EST looking to secure the win.
And the KOD!
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Belair. How strong is Belair?
With the glam slam. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Torture rack position. Watch the eyes. The eyes, ref.
Wow. Ooh. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are...
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now. I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Oh!
Here we go again.
Ooh, nice hip drop. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Oh, the claw, not to the face.
Where else would they do it, Saxton?
Setting up for something here.
Way up high and 6 feet deep into the...
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he re-enters into the ring.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Man.
Clothesline. What impact.
Effective counter. Not a good spot to be in. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Back into the ring she comes. Oh, man. Clocked with that shovel.
You saw that coming. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Being placed in the corner here. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Shoulder to the stomach. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp. Bustling up her opponent. You know what's next.
Belair into a kiss of death.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Caught in a bad spot. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Gets herself out of harm. Wow, what a close try. It's still going. Still executing. 3 in a row now. Their opponent stumbling into the corner.
Ooh, clubbing blow to the back. Boom! Good defense from him.
Like a brick wall running into you. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. Oh! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Now this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. Oh, God.
Got out of the way that time. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
And avoids taking any damage.
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
Pieces.
Yokozuna perched up top, moving into the ring.
Sky high.
He fails to connect.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Bianca here in a disheartening position. Slips away just in time.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Coming back from the outside now. Oh, man.
Able to save herself there.
Picture perfect takedown. And more damage being inflicted on the torso.
Repeatedly going after that midsection. Just devastating.
Oh, my!
He's able to slip away from that.
Goodness! All of their mass being used.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid. This is
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, right across the throat.
Shovel wrapped around the head.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Anticipated that.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Tremendous athleticism from Yokozuna.
Unique as they come, they broke the mold with him, Saxton.
She gets put in the corner.
Dragon gets opponent out of the corner and a thunderous headbutt from Yoko.
It is only going to get worse for the opponent of Yokozuna. From the middle rope.
Bonsai drop.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
That can make an opening. Bianca back. Torture rack using.
Oh, right to the eyes.
And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Oh my, sent flying.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Counter, saw it coming.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Across the top rope, what a hot shot.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Oh, jeez. Laying the lumber.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Yoko. Says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Bang!
Oh! This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
To the arm.
Terrible.
She turns that attack away.
Right to the throat. Bianca is losing. Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Yokozuna. You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg. Bianca Belair with the power. K.O.D.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
From way up. Oh, she missed.
Got him in the corner now. Ooh, how about you take a shovel across your dome? Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Miller. Oh man, we all know what's coming here.
Bianca Belair, a powerful
K.O.D. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
I can't imagine what's being felt inside that casket right now.
Shame, defeat, claustrophobia, just to name a few.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror. Belly-to-belly suplex.
She turns it around with the reversal.
He avoids the contact.
Being carried around now and gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one. Impeccable display of power. I have no clue how that was pulled off.
Ooh.
Wicked chop.
Put in the corner now.
Turns it around. Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. Oh, and a gut buster. Big splash. Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes. As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor.
Bianca's looking impressive.
Bianca's at full throttle.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Punishing power slam.
I didn't know they had that kind of strength.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. Oh! Fires back with a crucial elbow. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. display of strength here. Powerbomb! Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. With the counter.
Oh, Belair reminding us why she's the strongest. My goodness. Military press slam. Pressing someone that much bigger than you is superhuman.
Into the ring again now. Forearm after forearm after forearm.
And another.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Heading to the outside now.
Oh my gosh! Elbow finds its mark.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack.
And Yokozuna just unleashed all his ruthlessness with that attack.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
To the throat.
Oh, the release on the German suplex.
Just launched.
Able to make a timely escape.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Nasty elbow shots, trying to create some.
The EST hoists up her opponent.
KOD. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Bianca Belair scoops up her opponent and making it look easy. And then the power slam to follow.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Into a power slam.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Check out the amazing feat of strength by the EST. Gorilla press slam into the standing moonsault.
Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Dumped into the casket, now slam the lid, and this one's over.
They survived! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. It looks like she wants to take this match outside. Just power personified from Belair.
The power up. Torture rack using a rake of the eyes to counter. Boom! Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Piercing the throat. Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes. Boston Crab. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. he turned it around.
Jarring punch. Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
Yeah, no one is backing down now. Not after everything they've been through.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Big impact off the leg drop.
Hoisting their opponent over their shoulder, and check out this power, a series of squats.
And then a power slam. And she quickly turned that around.
And she's set right.
Yokozuna just manhandling his opponent. Big headbutt.
Oh, I think we know what Yokozuna is thinking.
Up to the second rope. This is going to be ugly.
Bonsai. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
I just saw the faces on the attendees in the front row turn to stone with that look from Yokozuna.
She gets around the attack.
Hoisted
all the way up.
KOD. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Jelly legs about to stumble head first into danger.
Arm wringer. Bang! What a punch. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Has their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Doing their... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out. Getting out of harm's way.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force, and they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. Oh, man, you felt that. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Flat out power here. 3 squats.
And then the power slam to follow.
Turns it around. Look at this. This can't be good.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Driven right into the post.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, right into a counter. And I think we just might see. Hip drop.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. KO.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Boom!
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
He's able to avoid heavy contact. Spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win. Belair goes behind. How about with the glam slam?
Bianca Belair with a KOD.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Backs. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Ooh.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Would certainly be resting easier than the loser.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
She was ready with the counter.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Caught that and reversed it.
And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest. Man, look at this power from Bianca Belair. That is one of the damnedest things I've ever seen. That move should have gone the complete opposite direction.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there.
Yokozuna's plan of domination is in full swing now.
Every counter being answered with another.
Sliding out of danger there.
Look at this, Byron. Here comes a suplex.
Oh, slingshot. Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you could suplex that much weight.
Oh, my God. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Just dropped.
Belair with a standing shooting star.
The out-of-this-world athleticism of Bianca Belair is on display for the whole world to enjoy with that move.
Big plans in mind for the... From the top!
Elbow drop, good Lord!
Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority. Oh, he flips that around.
Yokozuna able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
It's time for Yokozuna to take advantage of the misstep and take command. And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. The EST hoists up her opponent, and the KOD.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
Bianca's displaying dominance.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder it.
Crushing them with the splash.
Watch this Herculean power. Deadlift back suplex.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Here's a reminder of the power of the EST.
With a glam slam.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Yokozuna's pushing back now.
But Yokozuna still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
The unrelenting offense from these superstars, the will to keep going, that's what this is all about.
The superstar's lifeless body
Doing their...
and they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Just like that. She turned it around. Ready for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want...
Watch out.
Vicious double axe handle. Going all out and not turning back. Not giving a damn about any caution.
Ouch. Belair really found herself in the wrong place there.
Yokozuna making devastating use of his size and strength.
That's the kind of athleticism opponents do not expect to see from Yokozuna.
A man his size shouldn't move like that, Saxton. But Yokozuna, he's one of a kind. Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex.
Here it comes.
Ooh, nice hip drop.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get the...
Once more, set it up.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
You saw that one coming.
Ooh, a heinous rake to the back. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Now watch this, fellas.
Connects. Saw it coming. A quick reversal from her.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the mush.
Well, there.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Oh, the slingshot cross body.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
And listen to this place. Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Belair's making a statement.
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Hooking their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit.
Stalling suplex.
The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off. Oh, a bombardment of strikes.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Big shot with the steps. I don't care who you are, that'll stop you in your tracks.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Oh, he cuts it off. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Trying to force the casket closed. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Look at this strength.
Incredible power slam. And that core area really getting lit up.
Bianca Belair, 3 times!
And then the power slam to follow.
Man, what timing on that counter. Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough. They did it, they survived for now.
They're gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And now he gets back into the ring. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Oh.
Planted face first.
Things are heading ringside now.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
And he retaliates.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Oh! This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
That can make an opening for her. Into the barricade.
Oh, man, look at this. Whip right into the barricade. Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Powerbomb into the casket.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
Countered right when it was needed. Oh.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh! Bonsai drop.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. He wants this fight on the outside.
She counters it.
Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy. Oh, some Hall of Fame vibes. Glam slam.
Bianca Belair, a powerful
KOD. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Ooh. Big elbow.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
A steady charge here from Belair.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
And he avoids what was coming.
You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines and their opponent is rocked.
In full control here. Face first. Shoulder to the stomach.
Oh, a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Belair is showing no mercy out here.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taking this fight back into the ring. Bianca Belair! Kiss of death to KOD.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
Being put down to your final resting place. Now the hearse is on the way and your flowers are being delivered.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Fast thinking saved him there. Good defense there.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT. Counters and counters, each superstar looking dialed in.
Bullseye. Oh, he scouted that one. Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
And a lift up power bomb. And I guarantee they weren't expecting me on the receiving end of that. There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance, maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Just like that, she turned it around.
He averts the offense.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. She gets bounced into the corner.
Yokozuna commanding respect from all in attendance.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Oh, man. Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
We didn't expect that. You don't see someone of their size get handled like that too often. Up high. Crash landing.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Belair lands hard ringside. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. What a counter! And enters back into the ring. Gets lifted into position. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes. Power slam. Good night. And this could really be an opening for something even bigger over the course of this match. With a grand slam.
And Belair is making a statement right there about what happens when you go toe-to-toe with the best. Quick takedown there.
And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest. And face first they go.
And Yokozuna struggling perhaps to keep up with the speed of his opponent.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
K.O.D. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Sends her opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing mass.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's taking things to the floor here. Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Yokozuna's pushing back now.
It's time for Yokozuna to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Off the barricade.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, if there's one thing Yokozuna knows how to do, it's throw his weight around.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, what a club.
Oh, man.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. And she's fine taking this to the outside. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
And you know she means business since she went with the sledgehammer.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Not looking good in this position.
Raining down those right hands, trying to escape.
What a punch. Countering that offense.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing their...
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. Ooh. Oh, short knee right to the body.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Desperately trying to force...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Bang!
Big splash.
An attack of monstrous proportions by Yokozuna.
Ooh, disrespectful shove there.
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Bianca unable to find breathing room. These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering. Release German!
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Oh! The EST hoists up her opponent.
Belair into a kiss of death.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
Double chicken wing up and...
With the Grand Slam. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Bianca Belair flexing her power.
County!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Uh-oh. Counters to gain the advantage. Uh-oh. She fights back with the counter.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there. Trying to...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
Backdrop suplex.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
And goes back into the ring here.
Now bringing her fury to ringside. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Shows great wherewithal there.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Stomping. Ouch.
Bianca Belair.
And the KOD.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Oh my goodness. Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it! Can they close the cap?
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And slides back into the ring.
And he gets directed into the corner. Shoulder block, over and over in the corner. And a club to the back.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. She's back in the ring now.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Boom! Read that one. The big man, Yokozuna. Massive big leg drop. Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Ready drop kick. Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and
Oh my goodness, punishing their opponent. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
not a strategy we often expect to see.
Ooh, that'll kill you over. No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
And now he's back into the ring. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery. Oh, what a clothesline.
Being carried around now.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the Casket.
Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
This is sledgehammer. How do you recover from that? She's able to evade.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Oh! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next. KOD. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Belly stop.
Oh.
Turn it around with a reversal. Oh. Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She goes back into the ring. Shot to the throat. And the EST got bested there.
And Yoko just laying in with that big man power of his.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Bianca needs to figure things out. Oh, are you kidding me? Is that a bite? Oh. You gotta be careful not to get yourself disqualified after that.
That was gross. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Totally helpless at the moment. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
Toss back into the ring. Boom, what impact. The big man, Yokozuna, turning the tables.
She might be waking up.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Oh, look. We're about to see it.
Into the glam slam.
That might be the prelude to Bianca ending things. Say goodnight.
County!
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Back in the ring.
Caught the leg. Belly to belly.
Wow, that was impressive. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Setting up for something here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Oh, we've got
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And this one could be moving to ringside. Cuts the attack off. she puts the brakes on that.
Attacking the leg there. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for
a single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Lift it up. What's next? Hurting the shoulder. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh, clothesline.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, what a chancery.
Not sure how much more Bianca Belair can take.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Drop kick with precision.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Look out! All the way down to the floor.
Are we about to see it?
Hip drop.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Got out of the way.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's up.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Ooh, and fights back. Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close it? They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He gets back into the ring. Shot.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Bianca Belair. The powerful Belair into a kiss of death.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the rate things are going. Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Ooh.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both. Rapid-fire shots. Neither superstar backing down. Oh my, that'll rock you.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive their fight.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Able to save herself there.
With a gland slam.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Bang! An elbow will break that up. And outside she goes. What's her plan?
Oh, God. Oof. Catching a drop kick. Big drop of the leg.
Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him.
And a slam.
Just getting bounced off the ring post. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Oh, right on the arm. Big splash. This is why so many live in fear of Yoko.
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh! Bullseye drop.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Going for it again.
Hip wrap. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
And that definitely made solid impact. Oh, what a leg drop.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Ooh.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Bianca Belair.
KOD!
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he heads back into the ring. Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline. Shoulder right to the midsection.
Right to the gut. Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
Running knee. Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook.
Some Hall of Fame vibes. Grand Slam.
Launching.
Big splash.
Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Bianca's at full throttle.
He answers right back.
Yokozuna's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
He is absolutely back in this fight. Trying to force the casket closed hand.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Oh my God, a steel chair! Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Got them off their feet here. Oh, ram face first. Yoko Bronco says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Calculating the next move here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And back into the ring she goes. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
And she quickly turned that around.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, turned that around and planted them.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious damage. Nice escape. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
And again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy tonight. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
The EST hoists up her opponent, KOD.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Taken down with the gourd buster.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
No idea where this one's heading.
Bringing this back into the ring. He's making his way to ringside now. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Belair getting ready.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Up high. Evades the attack.
And here is Belair forced out of the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Caught in a bad spot.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over soon.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he comes in under the ropes now. He's able to counter that.
Textbook takedown there.
And into the corner he goes.
And that was taking the attack. Back to the competition with that one. The confident Belair not backing down here.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Whoa, using that hammer like this was a track and field event.
Oh.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Targeting the throat there. Taking head over heels.
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Belair now just trying to survive.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Oh, man. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Come on. This has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Oh, straight forearm.
Ooh, that'll flatten you right out.
Taking aim on the arm. Uh-oh.
Eats a punch to the face.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine. Gut wrench.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
Belly to belly. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Oh, from the top rope.
Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Gut wrench.
Boom. Oh, and it's reversed. Big right hand right to the face. Setting their opponent up. What's going to happen here?
Pulling their opponent back in for a suplex from the second rope. Oof. All their weight coming down hard.
He quickly slides into the ring.
He dodges out of danger. Oof.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Oh, what a headbutt. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
And evades the attack.
Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, man.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Bianca Belair. The powerful for the KOD.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Body on body with force.
Oh, that'll flatten you right out.
Oh, he had that scouted. Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. World's strongest splash. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
She dodges out of the way.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
With authority!
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker.
Right into the lower back.
Ooh. Oh, kick connects.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. The EST looking to secure the win.
And the KOD. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oof, all their weight coming down hard.
Ooh, gets squished with that.
Pancaked by the splash.
Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Bianca's at full throttle.
Knees up, had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on?
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here. Oh.
He gets into the ring. Looking to explore things ringside now. He's headed up high.
Take off.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure. Uh-oh.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
What was a fully functioning announce table is now debris covered with human bodies.
Costly attack on the announce table. Both superstars taking unbearable damage.
And did you hear the impact of that?
She's taking a lot of damage to her head. She's got to be seeing stars here.
This can't be good. She barely knows where she's at. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Dodges away.
Oh.
Vicious body shot.
Ooh, right to the gut. Belair. How strong is Belair with a glam slam? Oh. Oh, ouch.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Reverses the move into a DDT. Oh, unique offense.
Body on body with force. Belair in full force here now.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off.
He's able to reverse it.
Yokozuna able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Yeah, Yokozuna getting some newly determined focus. My goodness!
Oh, and then look at that! Caught in a bad spot.
Driven face first into the apron.
Whip back into the ring. Sent right into the corner.
Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe.
And Yokozuna is revving this crowd up.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now. He's making his way to ringside now.
Ooh.
What a counter! Oh, my Lord! Flapjack!
Gosh, landing face first.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Ooh.
Just pounding away.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now. Caught with a clothesline.
Yoko says this one's over.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Take off. All the way. What impact.
Placing her in the corner.
Putting her in a dangerous position. Oh my God, all the way to the outside.
That hurt. She's taking things back into the ring. Boom! Right on target.
Just launched.
And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Right to the knee. Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
Absolutely chucked by a German suplex.
Ooh!
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Yeah, Belair's struggling to find solution. What's the knee?
The big man, Yokozuna. The big leg drop by Yoko.
Steel chair to the temple.
Lands the elbow.
Clothesline sends their opponent all the way into the casket. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
She'll take things into the ring.
Whoa, they just chucked that hammer right at him. And Belair is being broken down.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer. He'll take things into the ring.
Fist right to the face. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Getting tossed. Shot to the back. Gut wrench.
And the knee.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Bianca's displaying dominance.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. Oh, straight forearms. Big splash.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Strong forearm.
Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on. A second one.
The arm absorbing the damage. Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. Big right hand right to the face. Setting their opponent up. What's going to happen here? Look at the power with the suplex. A steady charge here from Belair.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him.
What a shot. Counters.
Yokozuna's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
But Yokozuna still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Run! He's got his kendo stick!
Sliding into the ring now.
Oh! Ooh!
Clothesline over the top rope, and that is not where you want to be. Trust me. Get out of there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
Having the casket shut on you like that, it changes a person. This could be the end of the line, but it could also be the start of something ominous.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
Ooh.
Right to the hamstring.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't do what I think you're going to do with that.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Sharp punch. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Mysterio counters quickly. Oh. Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
This is a really disturbing way to resolve a conflict.
To make things worse, there's no way to predict the long-term effects on someone after they've competed in a casket match.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Sweeps the legs. Stop! An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
Hulkster has to find a way, find some energy.
Oh, stop! Oh, that hurt! Hogan getting the fight brought to his front door with that move.
Yeah, as Mysterio is putting his veteran instincts to work there. Effectively targeting the arm. Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness! Double stomp.
Powerful kick. The Hulkster continues to survive.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp.
Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
Mysterio seizing every opportunity.
Rey Mysterio rallying the crowd behind him.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. So popular is Rey Mysterio, looking to get the WWE Universe involved in this match as well.
Oof! Oh my gosh!
Mysterio's skills and honor didn't help him much in that exchange.
Hogan unloading on his opponent like we've seen so many times before.
For the 619!
There's Mysterio showing once again why he's a living legend there.
Getting back into the ring now. Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
Now a big swing of momentum against Hogan.
Hulkster's in a disheartening position.
A slingshot Arabian press. Oh!
Oh, man.
No doubt about it. This This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Now heading outside. He's heading back to the ring. Bam! Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Mysterio with a DDT! Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
And Mysterio is on a roll.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. What a shot!
Flipped upside down there. Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
Rey just can't stop this attack.
But Mysterio won't give up, guys. Bang! Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
And Mysterio definitely took on some serious damage from that last attack.
Yes, Hogan really channeled his intensity there. Not a moment too late.
Oh, strong impact.
Maneuvers out of the way. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Being set up in the corner for something.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. And Mysterio absorbing a lot of offense down the stretch.
The Hulkster is trying to find the strength to completely overpower his opponent.
Ooh!
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Clothesline delivered. The crowd is fired up. Ray's fired up. I'm fired up.
Calm down, Saxton. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already. Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Look out.
Now slingshot, guillotined, leg drop.
Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio.
Nothing can slow Rey Mysterio down. Hogan showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
Looking to get airborne here.